Thank you.
All right, so right here on the left with James.
All right, you move up the record books. What does it mean to
Come on, James.
I know you told me it doesn't matter, except it's
Come
Timmy
on,
Chang.
James.
Like, you grew up watching that guy. You know
Fair.
what it means. So,
Fair.
what does it mean to pass him and only Case Keenum is in front of you now?
Well, don't try to flip it. I love Timmy Chang. You know, that's a UH legend. But, dude, I'm chasing wins, dude. That's where I'm at, you know. And I don't want to not give you an answer, but to be quite honest, it's been the goal of mine for a long time, but now more than ever. I think you play a long career like I did, and you realize a lot of things. And, you know, I choose winning 100% of the time. So special as in a lot of guys came together to make this happen, right? Speaking offensively, I think there's statistics that you look at it, and it's guys being efficient, guys being really good with the ball in their hands. The connection between, you know, QB receiver, guys up front, giving the time. So don't want to dodge that. But, yeah, like I said, I'm chasing wins, and that's all I'm focused on.
Second row left, Eric.
Dylan, how important was it to get off to a fast start there? You got that 14-0 lead, and it kind of never looked back.
Yeah, I talked about starting fast. Had a feeling just when we woke up, you know, just the vibe of everyone. You know, you go in the elevator before you get on the bus. You get on the bus, you just see it in people's eyes. But also when you get out there to warm up, you feel it. So proud of the way that the guys started, and that's all three phases. I think everyone, you know, came together and played really well.
All right, Zach.
Dan said there's one throw tonight that you probably want back. What's that? What'd you see on that interception? He said they changed the picture on you.
Yeah, it was man look, single high. Felt like I could squeeze it in there. I think it ran from me as well, but just got to be smarter with that in that situation. You know, getting down to the flat, I'm aggressive as well, but got to be smart in that situation. Things that I got to work on are very clear, you know, and things that need to change. So, talk about emphasis. You got it, you know, very clear for me. So,
Back right here.
When we asked Coach Lanning at the beginning of the week what the number one ranking meant to him, he said, "Who cares?" We asked you, you said, "Who cares? We don't care." But how does that mindset just really help you when it comes to preparing for another opponent each week, that you just don't care what you're ranked, you don't care about the outside noise? How does that truly help you when it comes to just the preparation of every opponent?
yeah, each week is important within itself, you know, and I think you got to live that life of being present, and it's very easy to say but hard to do. But I think just the way Coach Lanning has done it, you know, from the top down, you know, everyone's focused on a week at a time, and the rest will take care of itself. You know, you have to be where your feet are in order to get to the point that you want to. And I think that's a mindset that, like I said, it's hard to do. You know, a lot of people, like James, man, he's creating these narratives, right? Creating these narratives, trying to, you know, I think in life, everyone has these individual accolades and things that, you know, when there's success, there's things that people can look at that individually guys have played good here or there. But we're just so focused on a team and being team oriented because the rest will take care of itself. So that's the biggest mindset.
Yep.
When you have as much time in the pocket as you did on that touchdown, like, what do you think about? Like, what's going? Like, you have so much time. Are you thinking this is a surprisingly long amount of time for me to figure out a solution here?
I'm not going to sing another song, but you could lead me into that direction. But no, they've done a great job. You know, I think people try to switch it up in that way as a quarterback, whether it's simulated pressures to create urgency in your end, or starting in a bare front, going to, you know, drop 8. Trying to speed you up when you really should slow down. But I think our O-line does a great job of that, and helping me. I think that's not only the only time that's happened to. I think it's happened Michigan State, this game, a couple others that, you know, you're just sitting back there because it's drop 8. But I think guys downfield have done a good job of getting open as well.
Front left, right.
Dylan, obviously a big day for Noah. You know, big day for Noah. What do you think about his performance, and then obviously the big hit that he put on the touchdown?
Yeah, I love the mindset, you know, and just the physicality that room runs with. I think it kind of sets the tone for everyone as well. you see a guy like Noah run like that or be extremely physical at the point of attack, makes you want to do the same. So he's just instilling that confidence in everyone and mentality to, when you get the ball in your hands, to be physical.
Back right, Ronald.
In the last 5 games, you guys have scored, I think, a total of 3 points in the third quarter. Is there something going on with the offense, or do you feel like you guys just hit a rough patch at after the halftime? Or
Yeah, I think just things we can be better at. It starts with me. You go to that first drive in the third quarter. A second and third down that I should create completions. Maybe we're not in that situation, and then we don't really get the ball back till the last 46. So we get it back in the fourth quarter. I think that's by design by teams, right? The middle eight is always talked about. So how do you dominate it? You either hold the ball the whole time or go score. So that's something that we can be better at. That's also us not getting the ball in that because we took it early. So there's things you trade for that, but definitely things that we can look back on and get better from. That whole second half, that's a film to watch, and definitely improvement from that.
Last question in the back, Matt.
How does Justice Lowe make this offense better? We're starting to see him play more the last couple of weeks. He scored his touchdown today. Just how is he making you guys better?
Just being him. We love Justice. Evan calls him Justice, so that's interesting. But J-Lo's a great guy. I think from a physical standpoint, he's explosive, he's fast. But I think from a mental side, just how smart he is, his route running ability, him understanding coverage. And, you look at those two, the crosser and then the ball kind of, on a 5x2, that's 2 balls that I should put on him. And, we're moving the chain. So that's a guy as well. I can help him and we can be better together. So his addition, we've known what he could do. He's just getting his opportunity now. So I'm proud of him.
Thanks, Dylan.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.